1001, solve problems in engineering mathematics, day 2, numbers 51 to 55. So ang day 2 natin ay 51 to 100 at hahatiin ko ito sa tigpa 5 lang. So 51 to 55. So this is all about algebra. So itong 51 to 55 is about solving equations and solving system of equations. Okay, so let's start. Number 51, if 16 is 4 more than 4x, find 5x minus 1. Okay, so kailangan lang natin buuin ang equation natin. So isa-isahin natin word by word. So sabi if 16, so sulat lang natin 16 is, ibig sabihin ng is ay equal sign. So we have 4 more than. So ibig sabihin ng 4 more than, i-add natin yung 4. Plus 4 ang ibig sabihin nito. Okay, 4 more than. So plus 4, then 4x. So we have 4x plus 4. Pwede rin namang 4 plus 4x. Okay, so ang hinahanap natin is find 5x minus 1. So to solve for 5x minus 1, isolve lang muna natin ng x. So 16 equals 4x plus 4, solve for x. So tanggalin natin si positive 4 by subtracting 4 to both sides. So 0 na ito. 16 minus 4, that is equal to 12 equals 4x, and then now divide both sides by 4. Okay, so therefore the value of x is equal to 12 divided by 4 is 3. So may value na tayo ng x3. So ngayon isosolve na natin itong 5x minus 1. Substitute lang natin itong value ng x na 3. So we have 5 times 3 minus 1, that is equal to 5 times 3 is 15 minus 1. Final answer is 14, which is letter A. Okay, so next number. Find the value of x in x plus 1 over 3 plus 2x over 4 equals 47 minus 2x. Okay, so isolve lang natin ito. Since may denominator, ang una natin ginagawa kapag may denominator ay multiply both sides by the LCD. So ano bang LCD natin? Ang LCD natin ay product lang ng denominator natin. So 3 times 4, that is equal to 12. So multiply lang natin both sides or each term by 12. Okay, so we have multiply by 12, x plus 1 over 3 plus 2x over 4. And then ang right side, ganun din, 47 minus 2x, multiply natin by 12. Okay, so we have 12 divided by 3. Siyempre, yung next line natin, matatanggal na tong denominator. 12 divided by 3, that is 4. Multiply sa numerator, x plus 1. Plus 12 divided by 4, that parang dinistribute lang natin yung 12. Okay, so 12 divided by 4, that is 3. Multiply to the numerator, 2x. Equals 12 times 47 and then 12 times 2x. So medyo mahaba tong 47 times 12. Mag-scratch tayo dito. Anyway, pwede naman ang calculator. Okay? So 47 times 2, we have 2 times 7. So that is 14. 2 times 4 is 8 plus 1. So we have 94. 1 times 47, we have 47. Add, so we have 4. 9 plus 7, 16. So we have 564. So we have 564 minus 12 times 2x, negative 2x. So that is negative 24x. So distribute natin yung 4. 4 times x. So we have 4x. 4 times 1, we have positive 4. And then 3 times 2x, that is equal to positive 6x equals 564 minus 24x. Okay, so combine like terms. Solve lang natin si x. So unahin muna natin ito. 4x plus 6x. So we have 10x plus 4 is equal to 564 minus 24x. So ngayon pagsamahin natin sa isang side yung x. So negative 24x, ilipat natin sa kabila para maging positive. So add 24x to both sides. Add 24x to both sides. So mawawala na ito, 0 na ito. At the same time, itong 4 ilipat natin sa kabila. So subtract 4 to both sides. Okay, so wala na rin ito. 10x plus 24x, we have 34x equals 564 minus 4, that is equal to 560. Okay, so last step na tayo. Divide both sides by 34. Okay, so therefore the value of x is, calculator na natin para mapabilis tayo at pwede naman ang calculator sa board exam. So 560 divided by 34, round off natin 2 decimal places, 16.47. Okay, so malinaw ang sagot natin ay letter A, 16.47. Okay. So the answer is 16.47, letter A. Okay, so next number, number 53. Find the value of x. Find the value of x in the equation. So system of equations na ito. 10 times a over x plus a over y equals a. And then equation number 2, 2 times quantity 3 times a over x minus 4 times a over y equals a. So itong 3 times a over x, ito ay multiplication, hindi ito mixed number. Mukha kasing mixed number pero multiplication ito. Kasi kung mixed number ito ay hindi natin makukuha yung tamang sagot para sa value ni x. Okay, so maraming ways para isolve ito. So ang hinahanap natin ay value ni x. So kailangan tanggalin natin si y dito. So inspect muna natin ang numerator natin, o ang equations natin. Kung mapapansin nyo, lahat sa numerator merong a. Okay? Sa equation number 2, lahat din merong a. So ibig sabihin, pwede nang makancel yung a na yan. Kapag dinivide natin both sides of the equation by 1 over a, mawawala na lahat yung a. Magiging simple na. Okay? So, yun muna ang una natin gagawin. Multiply natin both sides of the equation by 1 over a. So, magiging equation number 1 natin, makakancel out lang lahat itong mga a sa numerator kasi lahat sila may a. Okay? So, cancel out na lahat yan. So, therefore, we have, at the same time, itong 10 ay pwede nating i-distribute. So, we have, may 1 dito na matitira. So, 10 times 1 over x. Ayan. So, magiging na siyang 10 over x. Ito ng bagong equation na 1 natin plus 10. Makakancel na to. May 1 dito. So, 10 over y equal, so na-cancel na tong a tsaka a dito, 1 na lang siya. So ito na ang bago nating equation number 1. Pinasimplified na equation number 1. Okay, so dito rin sa equation number 2 natin, ganun din, may a lahat sa numerator. So i-multiply natin both sides by 1 over a. So makakancel na lahat yung a kapag dinistribute natin. Okay? So therefore, at the same time din, itong 2 i-distribute natin. Okay, distribute. So 2 times 3 times 1 over x ito. So that is equal to 6 over x plus 2, distribute dito 2 times 4. So minus pala ito, sorry. So minus 8 over y equals, na-cancel out na yung a, 1 na rin ito. So ito na yung bagong equation number 2 natin. So ang hinahanap natin ngayon ay, value ng x. Kailangan i-solve natin in terms of, tatanggalin natin ang y. So pwede nating i-solve ang y. Pwede nating i-solve itong y tapos i-substitute natin. Or pwede rin naman para ma-cancel ang y, pwede tayong mag-elimination. So itong tingnan nyo kung gagawin natin elimination na lang. Tingnan nyo itong coefficient natin, kailangan magparehas to. 10 over y tsaka 8 over y. Ano ba ang LCD ng 10 tsaka ng 8? So ang LCD nito ay 40. So LCD niyan, LCD ng 10 tsaka 8, 40. Or LCM pala, least common multiple. Since 40 divided by 10 ay 4 and then 40 divided by 8 is 5. So gawin nating magkaparehas ito para ma-cancel out. By elimination ang gagawin natin. So paano magiging 40 si 10? Pwede natin itong i-multiply both sides by 5. Okay? And then, ito naman kabila, paano magiging 40 itong 8? I-multiply natin both sides. Ay, sorry. Dito pala sa taas ay multiply both sides by 4 para maging 40. Ito sa baba, multiply both sides by 5 para maging 40 ang parehas na numerator nila. Okay, so gawin natin yon. So ano nang magiging next natin? Distribute natin si 4, distribute natin. So 4 times 10 over x. So we have 40 over x plus 4 times 10 over y is 40 over y equals 4. So ito na yung bagong equation number 1. Equation number 2, multiply natin. Ayan, distribute. 5 times 6, so we have 30 over x. 5 times negative 8 over y, so that is negative 40 over y equals 5 times 1 is 5. So ngayon, i-add na lang natin. Add na lang natin dahil opposite yung sign nila. 40 over y and negative 40 over y, so makakancel out na ito. So therefore, add na lang natin ang numerator since pares ang denominator na x, similar fraction. So 40 plus 30, that is 70 over x equals 4 plus 5, that is equal to 9. So solving for x, cross-multiply lang natin. So magiging siyang 70 is equal to 9x and then divide both sides by 9. So divide both sides by 9. Ayan na, nakikita ko na yung sagot. Ang value ng x ay 70 over 9 which is letter C. So maraming way para isolve ito. Ang ginamit ko ay elimination. Pwede rin kayong mag-substitution or kung ano pang ibang method na gusto nyo. Pwedeng Cramer's rule or may mga matrix pa. Pero para sa akin, ang pinakamadali dito ay elimination method. Okay, so next number, number 54. So find the values of x and y. So dalawa ang hinahanap natin ngayon dito. Find the values of x and y from the equations. X minus 4y plus 2 equals 0, equation 1. And then 2x plus y minus 4 equals 0, equation number 2. So parehas ang hinahanap natin, x and y. So tingin ko pag ganito, madali dito naman substitution. Pero anyway, kahit anong method pwede nyo gamitin. So substitution naman dahil nag-elimination na tayo kanina. So sa substitution, ang sinosolve natin yung simple lang. Sa equation number 1, simple itong x. Ibig sabihin na simple, walang coefficient. Okay? Pwede natin isolve ang x equation 1 and then pag nasolve na yung x sa equation 1, isa-substitute natin sa x ng equation number 2. Pwede rin kasi y ang isolve natin sa equation 2 tapos pwedeng isolve tong y tapos i-substitute dito. Okay? So ang gagawin natin, itong x isolve natin. So to solve for x, ilipat itong dalawa sa kabilang side. Okay? Lipat natin sa kabilang side itong negative 4y plus 2. So therefore, x is equal to negative 4y, magiging na siyang positive 4y. Positive 2, magiging siyang negative 2. Okay, so tapos itong value ng x na 4y minus 2 ay ipapalit natin dito sa x na ito. So therefore, we have 2. Ang value ng x ay magiging 4y minus 2. Then copy the rest plus y minus 4 plus y minus 4 equals 0. Okay, so just solve for y. So distribute natin muna yung 2. 2 times 4y, we have 8y. 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. Plus y minus 4 equals 0. Combine like terms, 8y plus y. Merong 1 ito, so 9y. And then we have negative 4 minus 4. That is minus 8 equals 0. Solve for y. So add 8 to both sides or simply transpose lang ito. So we have 9y equals 8. And then now divide both sides by 9. So therefore, the value of y is 8 over 9. So meron na ba tayong 8 over 9? So dalawa yung may 8 over 9. So no choice. Kailangang isolve pa natin ang value ng x. Okay, so isubstitute naman natin itong y na 8 over 9 sa equation number 1 or 2. Kahit saan sa dalawa pwede. Okay, so ano bang mas simple? So equation 1 na lang. So we have x minus 4y plus 2 equals 0. Ipalit lang natin ang value ng y na 8 over 9 dito. So we have 8 over 9 plus 2 equals 0. So simplify natin, x minus 4 times 8. 4 times 8, that is 32 over 9 plus 2 equals 0. So pwede natin i-multiply both sides or pwede namang i-simplify na lang ito. So depende na sa inyo kung paano nyo gagawin. So multiply ko na lang both sides by 9. Okay, so multiply both sides of the equation by 9. So therefore we have 9x minus 32 plus 18 equals 0. Okay, so we have combined like terms. Combine itong constants. Negative 32 plus 18. That is equal to negative 24. Negative 24 plus 18. Parang sobra. 14 lang pala. Ayan, equals 0. So parang sumobra ata yung ano natin. Balikan muna natin. Parang mali yung answer. Magiging x ay 14 over 9. Parang walang 14 over 9 dito. 4 over 9 ang nasa choices. Tsaka 11 over 9. So balikan natin yung problem natin. 32 over 9 plus 2 ito. So tama naman hanggang dito. Minultiply sa 9. 9 times 2, 18. Cancel out 9. Ayan. So negative 32 plus 18. Ano ba ang sagot doon? 14 ba yung tamang sagot doon? Pag inad ito, 1 plus 1. So tama naman, 14 equals 0. So magiging value 9x equals 14. Tapos divide both sides by 9. Therefore, x is equal to 14 over 9. Now wala sa choices. 14 over 9. So, siguro may typo dito, letter C, 4 over 9 yung nakasulat. 14 over 9 siguro dapat ito. So, baka may typo lang dito or balikan nga natin mabuti yung substitute ko nga dito. Baka may mali ako sa computation. So, try natin i-substitute dito sa number 2 kung same pa rin yung lalabas na answer. Pag same pa rin ito, ibig sabihin may typo sa choices natin. Okay, so 8 over 9, substitute natin sa y. So we have 2x plus 8 over 9 minus 4 equals 0. Multiply both sides of the equation by 9. So we have 18x plus 8 minus 9 times 4, that is equal to 36 equals 0. So we have 18x minus, so 36 minus 8, that is equal to 28. So minus 28 equals 0. And then add 28 to both sides. 18x is equal to 28. Divide both sides by 18. So therefore, the value of x is divide by 2. So we have 14 divided by 2, 9. Okay, so 14 over 9, tama naman. So ibig sabihin, may typo dito sa choices natin. May typo sa choices. 14 over 9 siguro tong letter C. Okay, so kinabahan ako doon. Kala ko nagkamali ako ng pagsosolve. Okay, so next, number 55. Okay, so medyo malabo ang screenshot natin. Medyo malabo ang screenshot. Solve for the value of x and y. 4x plus 2y equals 5 and 13x minus 3y equals 2. So parehas ang sinosolve natin dito. Walang simple. So ibig sabihin, hindi magandang gamitin ang substitution dito. Kasi tingnan niyo yung mga coefficients natin. 4x, 2y, and then we have 13x and negative 3y. So pwede naman tayong pag magsasubstitution tayo, ang pinakamadaling gawin diyan ay hanapin niyo yung pinakamaliit na number na coefficient. So 4x, 2y, 13x, 3y. So pwedeng isolve natin yung y dito para lumiit yung ano natin. Or pwede naman elimination. Okay? So ang best dito, ang gagawin ko dito, elimination na lang. Ika-cancel ko itong y. Okay? So para ma-cancel ang y, ano ang LCM ng 2 tsaka 3? Ang LCM niyan, netong 2 and 3 ay i-multiply lang natin 2 times 3, that is equal to 6. Gagawin nating 6y itong coefficient ng y natin, pareha 6 dapat. Okay, so para gawin yon, i-multiply lang natin both by itong 2, i-multiply natin sa 3. Ito namang equation number 2. Itong 3 na to, i-multiply natin dito. So, times 2 naman. Para magamit natin ang elimination method. Okay, so distribute lang natin. Ayan, both sides dapat yan. So, pag nagsusulat dapat, both sides eh. So, shortcut na lang natin. Kaya, ayan. So, pero dapat ganyan talaga yan. So, multiply both sides. Okay, so simplify natin ang multiply both sides by, ayan, by 3 itong una. So distribute lang natin yan. So we have 3 times 4x. So we have 12x plus 3 times 2y. So we have plus 6y is equal to 5 times 3, 15. And then for equation number 2, multiply both sides by 2. So 2 times 13x, we have 26x. 2 times negative 3y, we have negative 6y equals 2 times 2, 4. Okay, so kita nyo na mas madali ang elimination method. I-add na lang natin dahil same sign. Add lang natin, positive 6y minus 6y, 0 na yan. 12x plus 26x, that is equal to 38x equals 15 plus 4, that is 19. So, pwedeng i-lowest term, divide natin both sides by 38. Kung mapapansin nyo, ang 38 ay 19 times 2. Okay, so when we divide both sides or both the numerator and denominator by 19, we will get x is equal to 1/2. Okay, so may x equals 1/2 ba? Okay, so kapag isa lang yung lumabas na 1/2, automatic ito na yung answer, hindi na natin kailangang isolve. Hindi kagaya kasi kanina dalawa yung lumabas na value. So x equals 1/2, automatic niyan y equals 3/2. So patunayan na lang natin, i-substitute natin sa equation number 1. So we have 4x plus 2y equals 5. Substitute natin, x equals 1/2. So we have 4 times 1/2 plus 2y equals 5. 4 times 1/2, so this will become 2 plus 2y equals 5. Subtract 2 to both sides. So we will get 2y is equal to 5 minus 2 is 3. Then last step, divide both sides by 2. Ayan na nga yung answer natin, y equals 3/2. Okay? So that's all. Number 55 na pala ito. Thank you for watching and kita-kita po tayo sa susunod na video natin, numbers 56 to 60. So good luck po sa lahat ng nagre-review. Bye-bye and God bless.